is a staple in our house. We keep this. You can buy it in the powder, in the cubes. It's just some chicken bouillon. It's a #1 in our household. So I would season my water with, see the water is now boiling. Oh, see that? So now I would just put in a little bit of chicken bouillon. I'll put in some garlic powder. See, we buy the big thing. See, it's almost gone. Yeah, I'll put in a little garlic powder. Put in whatever it is that you guys like as your household. See, here's some black pepper. So since this is to a rolling boil, I'm gonna turn my water down some. But I put a little black pepper. Most people put black pepper in their potatoes, but and it actually just says we use this a lot, but I'm just trying to, just put it up here. But see, that water is boiling, so I'm gonna take it down a little more. But then I would just dump this in. That's better, I'm sorry. Just put that in there. Notice it already has a few seasonings in there. Bear Creek has a good soup as well that we use. And just whisk that. Hurry up and whisk that. Get all the lumps out of there. And you know your directions. Once you see it, you see that the direction says that you'll cook it uncovered for 5 minutes, stirring it occasionally. And then you'll remove it from the heat and let it stand. But you just put it in here, bring it to a boil. Like I said, I put a little, put some seasonings in there. That's what we do for our household. A lot of times when Rendell's cooking, he cooks like his mom, how my mom always cooked, always from scratch. Rendell's 10 years older. I want everything fast, hurry it up. So if you missed it, this is what we're cooking. Put that right here. Some Idahoan steakhouse. They have a couple kinds that they actually make, but Bear Creek also has one that they cook that we use in our house too. So again, just keep that. It's already nice and it'll thicken up. Now when Rendell does something like this, he would do Mom was reluctant to show you what he has in the sink for something that he's gonna cook. This is what he has in the sink. He has some. See, he's doing some redfish today. He'll come up with some little concoction with he and his baby cubs will eat. I don't eat fish. But this is the potato soup that is cooking. Like I said, I put some chicken bouillon in it, some garlic powder, some black pepper. If you want a little spicy, I guess you could put you some cayenne, some red pepper flakes. But this is what I'm gonna cook in mine. I'm gonna turn my other eye on because I figured what I can do is, but it says to stir it occasionally. So see that? This chicken bouillon in there, some black pepper. I'm gonna put this on the back because what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some shrimp on top of it. Just kind of, do a little something. So I'll turn that on a little more. And now you can spray your pan if you like. You can spray if you like. You can just kind of spray your little pan nice, something soft if that's what you like. I will put a little butter in mine and let this melt. And then I'm gonna put a little, like I said, I'm gonna cook mine with I'm gonna top it with some shrimp. You can top it with fish. You could put fish in it, because when Rendell cooks it, he actually puts fish in his. He put fish in his potato soup. He'll sometimes put cheddar cheese on top. Sometimes he'll put use the cream of cheddar or whatever is the cheese soup in the can, and he'll put that. Now I'm just melting this. I need to turn it up, and I'm just gonna put some butter, melt some butter. Again, even though I'm gonna use these shrimp, these are the shrimp I'm gonna use, and you could buy shrimp from anywhere. You can, I mean, we have a little local small place called Mobley's here, but we buy shrimp. Most times our freezer always has shrimp in it from Walmart. These are Walmart shrimp because I buy the big, they have a huge thing, and we just kind of put them in if we're doing some pasta. We might put them if we just want some on the side for some salad or whatever. Now, if you, let me show you. So here is the soup back here still. You can put a top on it. Again, like I said, the Lord is working on me and my patience, because I'm a fast cooker. Most stuff I cook don't need a top. I'm trying to hurry it up, but I'll do that. But here's our butter melting, and we're gonna put some shrimp in there. Now with this, see this? Now I will end up putting some alcohol. And I say alcohol, wine, cooking wine, whatever kind you want. So if you read the back of these, if you're like me, you don't really know wines, you can read the back and they'll tell you what they pair well with. And that's typically how I do it. It'll say, hey, it pairs well with some chicken or with some fish or with some poultry, whatever. But this is just kind of what I do. You can put your shrimp in there, you can put chicken in there, and then you can put it in there. Some people kind of, my stove is an electric stove, but if you had a gas stove, you can tilt it to the side once the alcohol is there, and it'll cook the alcohol off. Once you do like that, it'll light it inside of the pan, if that's pretty clear. But here's my shrimp going in. You can hear that. Now I will put some Old Bay on there. I'll do everything kind of simple. Put a little Old Bay on there. And you can put a little black pepper. You can cut down your salt, but if you want to do, celery is good. If you did like a fondue, if you did like some type of little, like in a fondue pot, you could like mix up your water. You could put some celery in there. So that's my shrimp, and then I'm rinsing off that because I don't want to cross-contaminate. Now see this? And just put a little wine in there. Hopefully it won't be too much. Clean that off. Put a little black pepper. A little garlic powder. You can do minced garlic as well if that's what you like. Shrimp don't take long to cook. here's my shrimp. See those shrimp? Like I said, you can put a little wine in there. Let me let you guys see what kind of wine that was. It's oak leaf. Again, I think it's like maybe $3 from Walmart. I learned from my husband, everything does not have to have a certain brand name to cook. This is from the dollar store, or what we call our mall right here in McAlpin, Clover Valley, if for whatever reason. But we typically have a lot of stuff that's just kind of big in size. But this right here stays in our house. Chicken bouillon, black pepper we keep, garlic powder, but wine as well, or lemon juice, but that's the kind that we keep. You can buy that from Walmart. I think it's like $3. See those shrimp? Just cooking something quick. Nothing too serious, so they won't get tough. Here, I'll let them just kind of finish like that. We'll put it in that. So that is done. I'll remove that from the heat so they don't get rubbery. I'll put this because this actually is as well as about finished. So let's see. You should definitely always be tasting your food. If you notice, I didn't, because I typically don't. I would fail Gordon Ramsay's class big time. He'll be yelling because I don't typically be tasting. But because when you taste that food, you gotta let it cool off. My tongue, I'm not burning my tongue, but Rendell, he does. He just tastes it.